and welcome back everyone. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in and joining me for another episode of Mars Anomalies. We're returning to the northern mid-latitudes to a new site I discovered on the western edge of Utopia Planitia. Lots of similarities, common geometry and symmetry in the objects I'll be showing you in this one, folks. Grab your favorite snack and soda, let's get cracking on. The high-rise photograph is called Nilosyrtis Mensae Fretted Terrain in the Northern Plains transition area. Acquired on the 8th of March 2010 at 29.9 centimeters per pixel. 1:1 binning was used, and it's a huge photograph. Everyone check this out, the JP2 black and white map projected file, just over 1.6 gigabytes in size. It took me a couple of hours to analyze this one. There's a look at the low-res black and white, and the anomalies are on this, what looks like a mound of debris. Located on the western edge of Utopia Planitia at 45 degrees 28 minutes north, 77 degrees 54 minutes east. We'll check out some of the other anomalies at sites around this area. There's so many blocks in this one, guys and girls. I'm focusing on those that are really clear and show up really nicely when we zoom in on them. Check out this block. It's about 4 by 5 meters in size, and it's got perfect straight edges, right angles, very smooth, flat surfaces. And there's a lot like these. Check that one out, folks. It's about the same size. And again, we've got a perfect block right there. And we're looking at that block a little bit bigger, also with the same geometry, very smooth, flat surfaces to it as well. And we're looking at that block. Check out that one there, folks. It's also got a small protrusion or knob on it. We'll check that one out towards the end of the video. So check this. Straight edges, right angles, slightly slanted here on this side, but the geometry, symmetry and precision in these blocks leaves no doubt in my mind that we're looking at possibly an ancient structure that was decimated in the distant past. The blocks are very similar to those that we find at the pyramids in Egypt. Also down at some sites in South America. Check out this block, folks. Also about the same size and shape. And the uniformity of these is unbelievable. And we're looking at another block, folks. Check out this one. It's about 4 by 4 meters in size. And it's got a strange raised part there, like a bevel, and then these parallel grooves running parallel to one another across that side. That seems to be repeated here as well. And we're looking at that block, and there seems to be another one over here to the top. And there they are for comparison. I'd love to know what natural geological process makes blocks that are so similar in size and shape, and the uniformity. It looks like intelligent design, folks, but that's my opinion. We can only speculate for now until we get boots on the ground to go and check these things out for ourselves. Let me know in the comments what you think of these. And there's another one. Alright, then we're looking at slightly larger blocks. These are more rectangular, and they've also got perfect straight edges, flat surfaces, and right angles. I always mention right angles because I think it was Carl Sagan that once said, if you're looking at intelligent design in the universe or the solar system, look for symmetry and geometry. And that's what we see. And there's a long narrow one there. Check out the strange part over here. It seems to be connected to that somehow. Could that be a sculpted item on top of that block? And there's another one like it, also very pristine. And there they are for comparison once again. And then we get to what look like large slabs, the next category in this video. This piece over here is about 6 meters wide and about 8 meters long. Get the uniform thickness to it as well. And there's a similar one. It's got strange knobs on it right there. Could that be some type of symbol that's been carved into it? Like those knobs or protrusions that we get on the megalithic blocks in South America. Check out this one, folks. It's got like a bevel to it. That piece is about 8 meters long. Check this out. It looks like it's been carved or sculpted. And then that part also with a bevel on it. And there they are for comparison once again. And we're looking at that item. It's about 10 meters long and about 5 meters wide. These straight edges and right angles going on there again. And then through the center line of that block or slab, we have these smaller objects in a row. And that we've seen so often as well. We're looking at that item. It's about the same size. Lots of right angles going on there. Strange parts over here. Parallel with one another. Right angle there. Slightly elevated off the surface. It almost looks as if this is slightly bent. Could that be sheet metal? Who knows? We're looking at these blocks, and that one there on the right, and that one's about 5 by 8 meters in size. Check out the raised area on it, parallel with this one side. And there we're looking at comparison of those. Long narrow part there, almost like a monolith or an obelisk. It's about 10 meters long. Casts a very strange shadow as well. Seems to be on top of a rectangular structure underneath it. Check that out, folks. So a bevel carved out area there, parallel with the one side. And then we're getting to those funny square objects with little objects in their centers. A whole range of them in this photograph. You can check this out. It's about 4 by 5 meters in size. And as usual, right in its center we have a small object, protrusion or knob. There we're looking at the one we saw earlier in the video, next to that block. And also it's about the same size. and it's got this small part very close to its center as well. Another cube over there, folks, also with a small part in its center. This is more dome shaped. Rectangular object with a smaller part on the top there. There's one similar to it over there to the right. It's about 9 meters long. Check out the part on top of that as well. So what makes these, what are we looking at here? Some people have said or suggested these could be some type of air treatment plants like we have here on Earth, these strange air conditioning systems, who knows. We'll zoom in on that cube. It's about 4 by 4 meters in size, and it seems to have an opening on this one side. Small part sticking out of the opening over there. And then this rather weird, what looks like a symbol on that part there, and up close we can see it's got 4 dark spots with this cross on the top. And my friend Saturn Arc discovered a similar one. This is in my video and blog post called Update Large Wheel-Shaped Objects Spotted Near Copernicus on Mars. A very similar design on it. Okay, western edge of Utopia Planitia. There's the photograph we analyzed, and let's quickly check out those anomalies. For summary, in my opinion, guys and girls, we're looking at intelligent design here. Okay, let's have a look at the site down to the south. We've got more of these rectangular and square blocks. There's another block with a protrusion, knob or small object in its center. Another one there. Are we seeing a pattern yet, folks? There's a long, narrow part we checked out in this video as well. Air conditioning plants, dolmens, blockhouses. What could these be? Check out the pattern over here. And this pattern we've seen repeated on Mars as well. Another beveled block there. The triangular pattern. I'll do another video soon that features more of these. Another block with what looks like an opening and something sticking out of the opening there. Repeated triangle on that block. I don't think NASA will confirm or deny anything to do with these anomalies. Plausible deniability, I guess. So let's have a look at one other site. More blocks over here, guys. And this is where I found what looks like a flying saucer type of object. About 8 meters in diameter with this dome on top. And there's another one that my friend Saturn Arc found that looks virtually identical. As always, let's have a chat in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think of these. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your viewership and support. Do take care until I see you in the next video. Ciao for now.